That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my. Ha! You thought I was gonna say religion, huh? But I didn't. What an intro! What an intro! What a hairstyle! Let's get into the fucking show. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Tell me in the fucking comments. Before we pinpoint a place, let's pick a place. Maybe it'll be the next place that we go. But definitely comment. Where are we fucking going right now, man? Where are we going next time? Right now, I just want to say, content, that is the savior of some people's lives. Believe it or not. Content, dude. Like, I mean, it makes sense. It fucking makes sense. It all makes sense now. Insert fucking Danny DeVito gif. Oh man, if I could do that, that would be badass. No, like honestly. So, I'm gonna read 2 comments that I got on my last video about depression, and I've been, man, my friend Ross Fisk at Ross Fisk. I keep forgetting it's in this corner, the left corner, or I guess that's your right corner. He's one of my boys, man. I've known him for like 12 years. He's my best friend, and we talk a lot, and we've been talking about a lot of like self-improvement and evolving and just being better people. And so I'm gonna put 2 comments about some shit that I've been on the journey on, that we've been talking about. But I have this video that I made about depression, and so Ross has been telling me to just put my opinions out there because I like talking. I definitely fucking like talking. And why not just talk about my opinions and things I know and things that I feel comfortable talking about? So I'm like, fuck it. Literally, fuck it. And I didn't do it. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, and then I did it. But it took a while, and it took a little bit of growing up. Like, I know I'm fucking 28, but talking to a fucking camera, it's actually a lot harder than talking to a okay, right now I'm not live. So talking to a fucking camera is a lot harder than talking to a camera that's live, knowing that people could be watching. And that's like speech 101. It doesn't matter if people they're listening but they're doing something else. If you as the speaker can't see them looking at you, that shit's gonna be hard. So, and that's why it's taken me this long to read these 2 comments. Okay, anyway, I could have done a little clip, but I was just gonna like leave my weirdness in. So, one person, fucking shout out to Bootless Hobo. I've known him pretty much for a year by now, I think. And he was one of the first followers that me and Ross ever had. He's one of the most dedicated. We've had a few really dedicated, and I don't even call them followers. I call them fans, or like, I mean, not even fans, like friends, dude. Because they don't even like, they might not even watch your stream, but they'll DM you and they'll check up on you and be like, yo, I hope you're doing okay. So Bootless Hobo. So he said, dude, you're one of the most genuine people I've ever met. I love when you read me your poetry, and I love how real you are. I've seen your inner self. I've seen how you truly feel, if only for an instance. I love you pouring yourself out to me, and I can relate to some of those times that you felt like you had no hope. Of course, our situations are different, but I'm here whenever you need me. I appreciate you for you, because you're real as fuck with me, so let me be real with you. Um, Dude, that's all I ever wanted. Like we rise together. We rise together. We all rise together, or else we fall apart. And so segueing into the second comment, little story. Before I did that video that I got these comments on, the depression video, which will be right there now that I know what corner it's on. Before I did that video, I actually watched Bo Burnham. I remember watching him when I was like a kid or like a teenager, and I didn't think you wanted to hear a burp. um, yeah, no, I watched Inside by Bo Burnham, and man, that's a video. That's a video. I fucking recommend watching Bo Burnham Inside, because this guy, man, he, you can tell, man, you can tell when somebody's depressed, and you can tell when somebody's feeling that shit. And he was feeling it, and he was living inside of a fucking studio, and like he just put himself in the fucking studio, and like he just was like, I'm not gonna leave until I have a fucking thing. And dude, like he made it. Do you know how much money he fucking made off that? Do you know how much mental awareness that he's created, and that his vibrated off of that fucking one thing? I'll tell you, because that's where the second comment comes in, as well as the reason for the first video, depression. Content. The first song in Inside by Bo Burnham, he's talking about content. I'm here to sing you a song. And it's like, you know, gotta get up, gotta make the bed, gotta put out some content. Like, if you're gonna be stuck in your house, whether you're an introvert or stuck on COVID-related issues or not, make some fucking content, dude. Just do something. As Joey Diaz, the famous philosopher, once said, you gotta do something. You gotta fucking do something. I mean, you gotta fucking do something. Sugala mink, fucking hit up a Asian chick and get your dick sucked. Or something. You gotta do something. Fucking snort a line of coke off a bitch's titty. Snort it off of a fucking dick. I don't give a fuck. Snort some coke off an asshole. Take a tab of LSD. Don't do any of that. I mean, because that's illegal and discretion advised. So legally, I told you not to. I'm quoting people. But no, for real. For real, you gotta do something, you know. And Bo Burnham fucking made Inside. And how, like, you gotta think, did he think that that was gonna work? Whether he thought it was gonna work or not, he did it, right? And then me, somebody totally unrelated. I don't even know who the fuck Bo Burnham is, bro. I fucked with him as a kid, and now I'm watching him now. I don't even know. I know he's like offensive humor or whatever he sings. I don't really watch that. But then I watched it, and then I'm like, content, you're fucking right. Put that shit out. Make that content. Talk about it even if you're depressed. Say that you're having trouble putting your socks on. Say that you're having trouble making your bed. Put that shit out there, man, because if you keep telling everybody that you're making your bed and you're not making your bed, and nobody else is making their bed, but everybody else is pretending that their beds are made, what kind of progress is that? That's not. That's just everybody lying to everybody and nothing being improved on. Like, fuck. So the second comment comes from Dotahead. It wasn't until I watched Inside by Bo Burnham that I became acutely aware that I needed to change things in my life in order to rebuild my mental health. If you haven't seen it yet, highly recommend it as a tool for self-exploration, exclamation mark. Thanks for the video, man. Hope things start looking up for you. Like, dude, and that's the reason for this video. You know, I'm making my videos, and I don't think anybody's going to watch it, but apparently Bootless Hobo and Dotahead are watching these things, and they're being affected by it. And, you know, they're thanking me for the videos, and it's fucking wild. Because I'm not Bo Burnham. I'm 48 Sharks. I'm fucking me, man. I'm fucking me. That's all. That's all I am. And it's really wild to put out how you feel, even when you feel like your worst, at your worst moments, and then you show that and people relate. And that's the point. We all rise together. We all rise together, or else we all fall apart. Period. Like, I'm just looking at these comments, and it's just like, wow, man. Wow, like I'm getting out there. I'm affecting people. And that's the whole purpose of why I wanted to stream in the first place. Is like, all I want to do is wake the whole world up and let them know it's okay. We just got to work together. And damn, this was kind of, you know, I meant to talk about depression and shit, but these two comments got me so inspired. I'm trying to inspire. So, you know, if they inspired me, I hope I'm hoping this video has inspired at least somebody else. Like, I mean, if you're still watching, like, I really, really appreciate you guys, because you guys are the ones that are like supporting me and watching me. And again, I'm a fucking human, man. I'm a human and I do weird shit. Oh man, my hair went back up again. Fuck. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. But hey man, like I said, this is a video of motivation and inspiration. And if I can inspire people to comment on my shit, if I can have all the subscribers and views that I do, then anybody can do it. And imagine if all of us start doing that, dude. Imagine if all of us start doing that, and all of us start watching each other, and all of these little fucking neurons and brain links start making sense, and the world starts lifting itself up, bro. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Fucking like, subscribe, comment, bro. Let me know what I'm talking about next.